Alright, what's going on, Goon Squad? It's your boy Steve, and we're back with some more Skyward Sword. I think we're like in between dungeons right now, just kind of doing some stuff. We have to like learn a song, and then use that song to go like deeper into the three parts of like the land area, and like revisit, go to different temples. But we'll try to knock out a dungeon tonight. I don't know how long all this like side content's gonna take, but you know, got stuff to do, things, places to be. And we gotta go to the Skyloft. Probably do some shopping there. I don't have a ton of money for upgrades. Kinda just did that. But maybe we can get a couple things. I think we're just supposed to talk to people and like see if they know the lyrics to this like cool Hylian song our side chick used to sing before she disappeared. I think that's the plan. Zelda's the side chick now. Groose is like the main bae. Your daughter's still missing. I don't think we have to be in here. Yeah. Okay, we're in Skyloft, so... Literally told us nothing. All she said was go to Skyloft. We'll talk to Papa Zelda. Probably in the school building. I feel like the inspiration for Skyloft was like the Zelda map in Smash Bros. Melee. What if we just made a game out of that? Like, this would have been like a cool new version of Zelda, but they kind of just made it like a floating platform stage where you visit different parts of Skyloft. I think it would have been cool if they like recreated Skyloft and Smash Bros. As kind of like a new version of Hyrule Temple. Yeah, let me know those lyrics. Got the Genius app, azlyrics.com.net. Sing it. I want to hear that sick beat. No kidding, I think I started doing this last time I was in Skyloft. I just didn't know what I was supposed to do. But yeah, there's like these windmill things. We have our blowy wand. Just gotta find both of the windmill things. Here's one of them. Oh dang, thought I could make it. I think that's in the right spot there. So it's lit up. The other one's over here, but the pinwheel's missing. That's not it. Above me? Yeah. The pinwheel's missing. Where's the pinwheel? Drop down. Whatever will we do? Flying robot. That sounds cool. You guys casually have a flying robot that can go under the clouds. But you guys never thought anything of it until now. Give me the robot. I got like 20 of those flowers. How do you fix a robot with a flower? Yo, what's up, Meowsel? How's it going tonight? Welcome to the stream. Gonna go pinwheel hunting in the forest. Does anyone else see that I have like a ghost following me around, or I just don't acknowledge it? Yeah, you could see it. Yeah, let's ask the fortune teller. In the forest, right? This is a variant of Doctor Strange. It's going to be in Multiverse of Madness. It's confirmed. Oh, it's in the volcano, apparently. Is this Kakariko Island? Basically, yeah. Skyloft. Pretty much Kakariko Island, yeah. Where's the fire portal? Over there. This one's pretty similar to Ocarina of Time, I think. It's got a lot of callbacks to Ocarina of Time. This is like a prequel to like every Zelda game. Just gonna go over here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot better without the motion controls. It takes a little bit of getting used to. But I feel like once you figure out the controls, it's pretty good. I do have to go up the mountain. Yeah, I like the puzzles, I like the dungeons. The sword combat's like super interesting. You really have to like think about like the angle you swing your swords at for a lot of the combat. And I think it's a lot easier to do without the motion controls. It's just like you swing your sword with your left stick if you're using a controller instead of the Joy-Cons. So it's not just like you're just like mashing B button. You kind of have to like think about how you slash your sword and which angle. You can do spin attacks, like vertical spin attacks. And there's a stamina meter that kind of gets annoying too. Like there. Yeah, it's really good. I like it. Yo, what's up, Jabs? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream tonight. Okay, we gotta kill all these guys. So you can kind of see they'll block my attacks from like a certain angle. You have to swing from the other angle. I think I saw this pinmill when I was here the first time. Now that I think about it. Oh, this is that bomb game. We're not doing that. We have to go ride the elevator. Like a wind elevator. Catch these bugs though. Volcanic ladybugs. Yeah, it's like right up there. Pretty sure we saw this pinwheel thing before. We just couldn't do anything with it. Hi. Oh, the stamina. Get off me! I have no stamina and I must scream. Get these bomb flowers. Or heart flowers, not bomb flowers. Same thing. It's like right over around the corner apparently. Yeah, there it is. Look at that little pinwheel thing. Call the robot. He has a name. You don't have to call him the robot. It sounds kind of like robophobic. Alright. Now we have to go back to Skyloft and do the pinwheel thingy. Can't carry us into the sky though, we gotta go around the long way. I think there's a bird statue just up here. Yeah, there we go. I can dig here though. Oh, never mind. Yeah, his name's like, he has like a model number, I don't know. I guess his name is Scrapper. Could have called him like Rusty Robot, I don't know. Oh, there's our little robo bro. It's nice of us to like get dropped off over here. This dude's name is just Jackhammer. Could be like an innuendo, probably. Maybe it's more like a nickname. Alright. Not the bug net. I need this thing. So we have to turn this thing all the way around so it faces the tower. And the little thing should glow on it once it's at the right angle. There we go. Yeah, that activates like a secret thing. Why not? Nobody knew about this. It's kind of nuts. There's like only a couple people on this island. They've been here for like forever. I guess some people have like died. Oh, like 12 people died. Okay, 9. I can count. Only 9 casualties on like a really small isolated island. Not bad. Maybe only 9 bodies were recovered, so I'm pretty sure like a handful of people probably fell off the ledge here. But it's like, how long were people living here? And they didn't know about like stuff like this. It's not that big of an island. Like, surely every part of this island's been explored. I gotta play the... harp. Looks like Fi is like belting out some serious tunes over there. She's just like screaming. She wasn't just singing gibberish. I think it sounds like GLaDOS from Portal. Like the way her voice is kind of like auto-tuned synthetically. Reminds me of Portal a little bit. Oh, I gotta go through the other cloud barrier. Cloud wall. We just blew up the Death Star. I think it'd be cooler if they did it without a loading screen between like Skyloft and the sky. It was just seamless. Like even Wind Waker, that came out like 10 years before this game, managed to feel mostly seamless between like the islands and the ocean. Or even like going through the clouds, if that was like a seamless transition, that'd be really cool. Alright. These are kind of creepy. They kind of look like little Giratinas. Like if Giratina had a pre-evolution, the origin form, that's what it would look like. This is from the movie The Lighthouse. You just slowly start to go insane. Wow, Willem Dafoe just screams at you with his, like, fish breath. There's a puzzle here. I think we have to get all three of these to line up or something. Right? Oh, we gotta get the bridge to line up. But the little pieces kind of symbolize where the parts of the bridge are. Yeah, it's not really too difficult. It's a nice little puzzle. So this is Cerebro. This is my thinking chamber. I can see the minds of every individual on the whole planet. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Its mouth moves. I don't know why they didn't make like a Zelda rhythm game like Guitar Hero when those were really popular. There's like that Crypt of the Necrodancer spin-off Hyrule game. That's like the only Zelda rhythm game though. I feel like they could have done a lot more. So the thing is, you don't actually have to remember any notes to play the songs, you just kind of have them. Which I guess is fine, because I always forget the notes. But it is like kind of like a recurring thing in Zelda games to like remember button inputs for different songs. So it's kind of weird that they just dropped that. Can I fast travel from here at all? No. I want to go to the Rainbow Island. Looks fun. Not really anything here, but it's aesthetic. Alright, back through the wormhole. Then we have to go to the forest. While dodging tornadoes. It's got a rupee. Like, yeah, this is like a seamless skydiving transition. That'd be pretty sick. I'm just falling into a JPEG. Yeah. Viewing platforms seems like a good place to figure out where we need to go, maybe. View the forest. So we have a little scouty thing. Which, yeah, down there. Perfect. Right here? Look at that. Magic. Yeah, we just like bring songs to the woods and it does magic. Yeah. So this is like the Souls of Light in Twilight Princess, but not as annoying and almost kind of like a horror game or a stealth mission. It's kind of creepy. But yeah, if you guys remember like the Souls of Light parts in Twilight Princess, it's a little bit like that. It's testing our courage. We get the little tutorial bit. Yeah, these guys are fucking creepy. Those guys touch us, we have to start over. It's kind of like the stealth parts of Phantom Hourglass. You have these little safe zones. As soon as you step out of them, it's like... I think you get a couple seconds of like safety. Light fruit. If I die, I have to restart the trial, yeah. I have to find all 15 of them without getting smacked by the spooky boys. If you go in the water, I think that gets rid of my invincibility. Waking water. Yeah. Guardians no like you when you touch the water. I want to get this Dusk Stone so I can evolve my Dusknoir into Dusclops. Or other way around, you know what I mean. You don't even evolve Dusclops with a Dusk Stone. Use a Reaper Cloth. But you guys knew that. What Pokemon uses a Dusk Stone? I'm drawing a blank. Honchkrow. Honchkrow uses a dusk stone. Well, let's pretend I said that then. Honchkrow and Aegislash. Okay. It's weird how many stones there are. When it's like you could have like combined them. Like some of the stones are just so arbitrary. Like the shiny stone. Why don't you just combine the use of that with like a moonstone? Ah, Misdreavus, Mismagius. Like Duststone could have been a moonstone. I don't know. Like I know why they didn't, but I still don't like the reasoning why. Just like an arbitrary amount of evolution items they could probably condense, but I can't fall here because I'll land in the holy water. Okay, I only need 4 more. Oh, I think that guy saw me. Just barely. Yeah, if those guys like fully see me, I think it'll alert the guards too. There's one more over there. So this should be the last one we get, because if I get that one, it's like they're gonna find me. I don't have to run. Right? No, it's not even water. What was I thinking? I could just get it. Oh, there is water, but it like disappears to nothing. Well, it worked out anyways. We got it. So I just have to go back to the start point now without getting detected. Where's the start point again? I want to show you guys what happens if I get caught, but I don't actually want to get caught. So I don't want to have to do this all over again. So maybe I'll just accidentally get caught before I get over there. I don't want to actually get caught, but wish I could explain to you how spooky these guys are. I don't think there's a safe way to do it, though. Yeah. So the Guardians wake up, and it's like, oh shit, like the screen's all shaky. These guys chase you down, you see them? Kind of freaky. It can be pretty awful. If you were to actually get caught and have to like run for your life. Now we're back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay, we gotta go to the location of the first sacred flame. Spirit of the water dragon, also known as Gyarados. I meant Kingtra. Gyarados isn't actually a dragon. What does he mean by that? I don't actually know what he means by that. Okay, that guy's kind of rude. Pretty much told me to get lost. Just get this, like, my life right here. This guy's... How long do we have to live in constant fear? If that's not the most relatable thing this game said, I don't know what is. Yeah, these, like, trees are where, like, the sword mechanics really shine. So you can cut these all kinds of ways, you know? Not that way, because it's already cut down. It's kind of cool. Seeing how you can chop down the trees. It actually shows, like, the angle you chopped it down in. Kind of cool. What's not cool? Living in constant fear. So this is on Switch. This is the HD version. The original was on the Wii. It could also be played on the Wii U, you know? Yeah, this is Skyward Sword HD. Just came out on Friday. And there's a couple small improvements. Like not having to play with the motion controller. And a couple other like quality of life improvements. I couldn't tell you all of them. Fi doesn't talk as much. It's kind of a huge thing. Your ghost robot lady talks a lot in the original version. She does not stop talking. And yeah, they kind of toned that down in this version. Those are two of the major improvements. There's some smaller stuff. They didn't fix this thing though, where if you pick up the heart containers, your game just ends. So, I don't pick up any heart containers for that reason. He died. I had the Thorns enchantment. I still feel like they picked the weirdest Zelda games to port onto Switch though. So we got Link's Awakening remastered, which is pretty great. I love Link's Awakening. That game just looks... I love the art style of that, you know? It looks really cool. We got a big Chungus over here. And just like... Where was it going? What was I talking about? Yeah. Pokemon Unite comes out on Wednesday. I kinda hope I beat this before then. If not, you know, I'll just like have to take turns playing them both, but I'm really gonna try to beat this before Pokemon Unite comes out. Ah, that's not where I want to go. I think I need to go to like the deep forest. Gotta fight Big Chungus again. I like this little nipple ring. It's very fashionable. It's good taste in accessories. Do we go up here? There's like new enemies here that weren't here the first time we visited. They're a little more difficult, they could do more damage. Can't really look at different areas though. It didn't work. I feel like I know where I need to go, I'm just not overly sure on where to get there. Pretty sure it's this way, right? Deep woods. Not the bees. Yeah, pretty sure it's this way. Maybe. Don't pull that horn. Yeah, they broke the little tightrope that was over here. So now I just can't get over there, or what? Tightrope's just gone. That's just a dungeon. Maybe it's not this way. Maybe I gotta go this way. I haven't explored that, right? Let me get that box. So I need the hook shot first. That's why I can't get it. Any heart containers here? No. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. There's this gate. Oh, she gives hearts as a dousing ability. I'm way too lazy to ever use that, but thank you. I know it's this way. Just don't know how to open the door. Don't have a dousing ability. Or just like whatever I'm supposed to do. There was another fire symbol like by the dungeon entrance, so maybe I'm supposed to go there and play the song there. Try this again. Right here. Doesn't do anything. Tell you what though, I gotta let my dog outside, so I'm gonna hit you with the BRB screen, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. What'd I miss? Anything happen while I was gone? I don't think so. Yeah, so... Still don't know what I'm doing. Had a long think about it. I know I have to get to those gates. That's what I remember. This is probably like the Zelda game I've played the least amount of times, so I don't remember a lot of it. I've beaten it twice. But that was like it. Like every other Zelda game I've... Just about every other Zelda game. I shouldn't say every Zelda game, but... Most Zelda games I go through a lot. Especially like Ocarina, I know pretty well. Obviously not like completely well. I just played through that, and I didn't know everything. I did use a strategy guide for like the second half of Ocarina, I guess. Maybe I should use a strategy guide for this one too. I don't know, I'm just like too stubborn to use a strategy guide most of the time. But it would help speed this up. Out of here, Pat. Maybe I can use some of our newfound weapons to figure something out here. Nothing. Just a door. Did I Skyward strike it? Give me a hint. That's the hint. There's monsters here. Figure it out. Thanks. That was a good hint. I didn't know that before. But there was dangerous monsters here. I had no idea. So, at least now I know that. Super helpful. Thank you, Fi. Yeah, maybe I should use a strategy guide. A walkthrough, I should say. It's my, like, old school mind calling it a strategy guide, but I guess it's just like a online walkthrough. Maybe I have to play the song in that clearing. Or I could just miss my jump completely and walk around. That's way more fun. Roll a bomb in there? I'm scared of, like, optional areas. I'm terrified about picking up heart containers. So it just crashes your game. Maybe this isn't an optional area. Maybe this is just where I'm supposed to go to, unlock the gate. So I came this way the first time I was in this area, but I didn't need a bomb to blow it up. So maybe that's a sign that I'm supposed to come back here. Don't fall. Oh, it just goes back to the little kiwi hut. And what's even the point? I don't want to go to the kiwi hut. Maybe the kiwi boys give me hints. I didn't really say anything useful before, though. Talk to the big kiwi. Big kiwi didn't really say anything either, though. Oh, I could dive underwater. Well, there's water over here. Water over here. I got like a Zora's suit. Okay. I didn't know I could swim now. That would have been probably a good hint. Maybe the game told me I could swim and I didn't pay attention. I don't think there's different like tunics in this game, and I wish there were. I love when Zelda games have different costumes you could wear, like different tunics and stuff. Apparently in expert mode of Terraria, if you drop gold, the enemy can pick it up. That sounds annoying. Because... yeah, I think you're right. The enemies kind of like glow when they have your gold, and you can kill them and get the gold back. But it's still like an extra annoyance. Trying to like ruin this guy's day. He's not really having it. There we go. Lost 50 gold? Yikes. That's a lot of gold. Especially like early on. Can I get that? Can I get that box now? I think if I get the box I won't be able to come back up until I get the hook shot or whatever. It's tempting. Maybe I can come back for that box. It's just optional content. It's probably a heart container, you know, I don't want to risk it. Dodge this spider. Whatever's making that noise. Lost bees. Caught the bees. Whoever's making that noise sounds like my stomach when I'm hungry. I kinda hate it. I swear it's not me. Nope. I've killed these guys before. I swear I'm gonna fall off. I didn't fall off. I almost fell off. There's a difference. Look at that pizza slice shield. It's gonna do that with it, apparently. Okay, that time I fell off. But it just puts you back up here, so it's totally fine. I just wait patiently, he'll turn around. Right? You turned around before. It did do damage. That one didn't do damage. I just gotta keep doing this. It's easy. We'll die. Eventually. He has no shield now. That's gonna be a death, I think. I still have one heart. Yeah, see? It's easy. Just gotta run past him. I'll save here. Just in case I get wrecked. Yeah, I got yeeted by the big chungus. I only speak in memes. Outdated memes from 2020. Yeah, I know. I'm broke now in Zelda. I had these Taco Bell hot sauce packets on my desk, and I just got the urge to, like, just eat a hot sauce packet. And I feel like they're taunting me. I got the urge to eat a hot sauce packet, and this one says, "So what if I did?" It's backwards, but it says, like, "So what if I did just eat that hot sauce packet?" Like, I totally would. And then this one says, "Prove it." So I'm not gonna do it on stream, but if I do it, like, off stream, you didn't hear it from me. It's backwards. You can reverse. You can watch this stream through a mirror and read that. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a slingshot for making these noises. Dude's being obnoxious. Alright, you want me to eat a hot sauce packet on stream? This one's on me. I do want to do it, I just feel like it's like a weird thing to do on stream. Yeah, it's a tasty hot sauce packet. Sucked the juices out of it like a little spider. I really love hot sauce. Like, I'm not even gonna drink water just to prove I'm not a chump. I got water bottle right here. I was gonna wash it down, but I don't need that. Bro, that was so weird. Why did I do that on stream? Yeah, you're right. My bad. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. But so what if I did? So what if I did eat a hot sauce packet on stream? You didn't hear from me. I should just get a bunch of these and just like only do a whole stream with just like Taco Bell hot sauce packet quotes. You know, I'm super like stoic and emotionless, but I do laugh sometimes. It's rare that I find joy in life, but it does happen. I promise. I don't know what I'm promising. I haven't been reading the dialogue. He said it's a secret to everybody, which is a reference to the NES Zelda. We played that like a month ago now at this point. There's a lot of callbacks to older Zelda games. In this one. This is like the 25th anniversary Zelda game. I don't know, it could be expressionful. It could be like a Twitch streamer with just like super overreactions to everything. I could freak out about how spicy that hot sauce packet, even though it wasn't like that hot. Just for the clips or something. Expressive, that's a better word. I like expressionful though. I mean, anything's a word. It's like you knew my intent behind the word, so it makes sense. It might not have been like the correct grammar, but it was a word. Like, if people can make yeet a word, I don't know why expressionful can't be a word. It sounds dumber the more I say it. You're right. Expressive is the right word to use there. You're right. Yeah, I've literally did everything he told me to do already, just not in the right order. Got it. Yeah, I literally know what to do. I just didn't talk to this dude first. Look how crusty he is. What the... Why is he so crusty? Dude needs some lotion. Or like some like Miracle Grow or something. Alright. Can you stop making those noises though? I would really appreciate it. I wish you could kind of fly around with the sailcloth a little bit more. You don't really have control over it, you just kind of fall straight down. That would probably break a lot of the level design if you could kind of just like fly around the level. Like a Deku Leaf or something, you know? Like if Wind Waker could do it. That's my complaint about this game, is like... It does so much for like exploration and combat. But it kind of takes away stuff that like other Zelda games already brought to the table. Like the Deku Leaf. The Deku Leaf brought like a huge amount for like exploration, and that was Wind Waker, which didn't really have a lot of exploration. It was just kind of like small confined islands. And even like the islands, it could have had like sky islands. This is a thing. Examine it. Yeah. I memorized the shape. I already knew what it looked like. I just had to come back here. So... Thank you. Bye. Where am I going? Yeah, Taco Bell hot sauce isn't that great, but I do really like hot sauce. It's really nice at Taco Bell to still give you like the hot sauce for free though. I feel like in modern society they could charge you for sauce. But it's not like chicken nuggets where you like need the sauce. I guess you don't really need sauce for chicken nuggets, but you kind of need the sauce. Give bug. Alright. Ready? We have to do some drawing today. I gotta do some laser engraving with my sword. This is a lot funnier with motion controls. But, yeah, I have to finish the completed shape here. So I'm gonna try my best. It's not gonna look that good, because the controls are kind of jank, but here we go. Yeah, it's really bad. That didn't work. I thought I memorized the shape correctly, but I guess I got it wrong. We'll try again here. Okay, I'm actually trying this time, believe it or not. You try drawing a perfect circle. It's not easy. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it didn't work either. Maybe I can't do like multiple circles. This is another thing that's probably a lot more fun in motion controls, and it's just kind of like whatever, but yeah, we did it. Open the door after like an hour of trying to figure out how to open the door, and like I literally did everything I had to do. I just had to talk to that crusty old dude first. The dude that draws the perfect, like he like uses his elbow as like that, but like I don't know how he. I guess if you practice it enough, you could probably do it. But you pretty much use your elbow as a pivot and keep your hand straight, and just like oh Harry Potter. Wand. Harry Potter wand. That's what I was trying to say there. I got distracted. So yeah, we're going down some river rapids here. Kind of looks like the inside of a colon. But, it's not. This is like Lake Hylia. Or like the Zora domain. These seahorse things would like later become Zoras. This guy's name is Jellyf. This guy's pretty relatable. Oh, it's a human. I just had to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. And he does it. What the hell over here? What are you doing? I talk to this dude. So yeah, they're like jellyfish seahorses. His name is Perella. They're just... These guys are super xenophobic, man. Lily pads have collision. Yeah, this whole swimming mechanics in this game functions pretty much identically to the Zora mask in Majora's Mask. There's not a way to just like swim down. Like if you had iron boots, they can't just float downwards. I can do a spin. Like that. He's a socially awkward dude. But following me. Don't tell on me. That's kind of a dick. This whole time they've just been swimming through that tiny gap. Take me to your leader. I want to catch these fish. Yeet the floaties. I did it, dude. Just a friend. Your excellence. Okay. It's a secret to everybody. They said it again. They're just really going hard with the references. Yeah, you can kind of like punt these floaties into the rocks to get some money and other stuff. Works better when they're not spiny. But, you know, we don't really give a fuck. The finals of Player Cup 4 is gonna have a Mad Party deck? Hell yeah. I've been rooting Mad Party since day one. I'm all for that. I'm full on the Mad Party train. That's pretty hype. So I'm definitely gonna have to copy like the finals deck list and use that as my deck list. That's pretty wild though. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for Mad Party. I'm happy for the player that made it to finals with Mad Party. That's super awesome. But now what's going to happen is that Spiritomb that I hate is just going to jump up in relevance because everybody's going to be using like the Players' Cup finalist Mad Party deck. Not everybody, it'll be probably just me. But Mad Party kind of lost a lot of steam lately. And I think that might be enough to bring it back up to speed. If it's in the finals. There should be like a water dragon here. Nothing weird about the list except they run 3. Yeah, it's weird, but like most decks run like 2 Dedennies and 1 Crobat, right? But with Mad Party, you really want that discard power. So just run 3 Dedennies instead of 3 or 2 Dedennies and a Crobat. So not super weird, but still kind of weird. And it's not like you're really dying for bench space in a Mad Party deck. Like you have your Bumblebees and that's about it. 3 Dedenne and a bat. It's a lot of draw power, but I mean if you could just chew through your deck, discard everything you need to discard, and then just start donking for like 300 damage, like makes sense, I suppose. If you already have the deck list handy, if you could send it to me, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I can look it up later. It's not a huge deal, but I would like to take a look at that at some point, though. I like seeing what the pros use. I don't know if I actually need to be here. Yeah, it is a little unusual. That's a lot of draw power. I have a picture but not on the list. Yeah, that's cool. I can still look at it. Replicate it with just a picture. Am I going the right way? What does our dude here say? Yeah, this is the right way. We gotta go up here. Alright, we gotta work on our dolphin jumps. I don't think Majora's Mask ever utilized the jumping mechanics like this game does. With the Zora swimming. One of the fish that weirdo brought in here. It is a really weird looking fish. Oh, and he's dead. Attack him? Oh, he just crumbled. I've been using Giovanni's Exile in my Cursola deck, I think. Or my Fossil Cursola deck. Just to get rid of the, Didenias and bats for more bench space for fossils. Just like a one of. But I do have like one or two of those in my Mad Party deck also. Just for like, if you start out with like a Mad Partier and you can't really get rid of them without sacrificing them, it's a good way to like get them in the discard pile. You could also play them and then just discard them with Giovanni's. So your head is a key. Like, who designed these locks? Like, they don't really have the hands to be able to, like, kind of craft these tools. But, yeah, whatever. You do you, man. If you want to use your head as a key... I guess you'll never lose your key. I lose my keys, like, daily. This guy does not have to worry about it. He is thinking ahead. It's a water dragon. Just looks like a water worm. Water dragon? I wouldn't think of like the goddess of the woods would be a water dragon. I'd probably expect something more like leafy, like a giant ant. But yeah, it's fine. I don't judge. Kind of looks like she's just vomiting water, though. If Mad Party wins Players Cup 4, that'll be pretty cool. It'd be pretty funny, though. I mean, if it's like a finalist, maybe they'll do it, but if they release, like, the, what do you call them? The, like, pre-made decks of, like, the, finalists for the World Tournament. And one of them's just Mad Party, which is just, like, a super budget deck. It's like, you could just make that yourself, but here's, like, a promotional... If that came out, I would buy it and keep it sealed, though, just because I love Mad Party. I have, like, the Players Cup 4 Mad Party pre-built deck. Sealed. Frame it on my wall. The thing about those decks is they're not, like, tournament legal. They have different backs, so you can't really use them in tournaments, but they're cool just for, like, casual play. You could just buy, like, a pre-built competitive deck. Well, yeah, we already had the ADP League Battle deck, so I guess it wouldn't matter if they like re-released I don't know what they're called, I can't remember. Just like the tournament World Championships decks, or whatever they're called. I think it might just be that. I bought one for like whatever the last tournament was, that was like Blacephalon and Naganadel. It's pretty fun. Can I go around the waterfall? What are you doing? Oh, cool. They give you stuff. Sign symbol of love on certain walls will heal your wounds. What's that even mean? What does anything mean? Nothing can't just like dolphin jump through it. Even this doesn't work like Wind Waker. Queen jellyfish. Did like no damage and had an attack that insta-killed. That's weird. Here we got a little shortcut thing. We're over here now. So now we can get back up here quicker. And I'm looking for sacred water. Just in the forest. We're drawing Pokemon from memory. Alright. I'm gonna find like a pen though, because I used it earlier and I forgot to bring it back up here. So I'm just gonna go get my pen. Or a Sharpie, I guess. I'll be right back, I gotta get my Sharpie. I found it. Not to worry. We gotta draw a Helioptile. I'm gonna like stand this webcam. Well, that actually works pretty good. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Alright. So it's like a round head. And he has like these ears that Go like that, right? There's like a triangle on his head too, I think. It's really unamused looking helioptile. Kind of looking smug, I don't know. And then... I don't know. Not really like how his body works. He doesn't have that long of a neck. I screwed this up. He's kind of chunky. Looks like the girl from Splatoon. It does. Now I can't unsee it. With frog legs. It has like a tail. It's kind of like long and pointy. I don't leave enough room to write the whole name. Helioptile. That's a O. I think I spelled it right too. It does look like an inkling. Yeah, I think I did alright. I think I did alright. It's not perfect. It does just look like an inkling. Then again, if you saw this, you know, and just like the head of it, I think it's the eyes. The eyes of the one I drew really make it look like an inkling. But yeah, it's funny that you'd make me draw this one during a Zelda stream. It does look like it has glasses. I don't know. The eyes are just touching in a weird way. Yeah, when like Helioptile was announced, I saw people saying it was like a Zelda reference, and there was all this like speculation of what it might evolve into. But it has like 3 triangles. You know, like on the middle of its head, and then its 2 ears. It kind of makes up a Triforce. So I saw like fan art of what it might look like, and one of them was like a Zelda evolution. I don't remember where they are, but here's some fan art. I don't know who drew this, it was just some Google images. But yeah, like the little triangle in the middle of its head and the 2 triangles on its ear kind of make up a Triforce. So it's kind of funny that I draw this one during a Zelda stream. It's a happy little coincidence, right? Now I gotta put my camera back. There we go. Is that pretty good? That is a pretty random one. I'd say like... yeah, Gen 6 is probably like that weird point where it's like they're not old enough that you just remember them as the classics. But they're not like new enough that you just kind of instinctively remember them either. It's kind of like that sweet spot where they're like kind of forgettable. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. The whole second half of this game, you kind of backtrack a lot to the older areas you've already been to, and you just have to explore them more thoroughly with the items you have access to now. It's one of the bigger complaints about this game, is the amount of backtracking. On top of that, like, kind of gets old traversing these areas for like the third or fourth time because of how maze-like they are. I don't think it's like super obnoxious. Maybe a little annoying, but I don't think it's like enough to make the game unplayable. So yeah, every time you come back to an area, there's like new enemies and some new challenges. I just remember when this game came out, it got totally like shafted by a lot of people. Like, it's not that bad. Maybe overhyped, but like, what Zelda game isn't overhyped? Like, same with Breath of the Wild. I thought Breath of the Wild was pretty overhyped, but it wasn't a bad game. I'd say it was maybe like a bad Zelda game, but not a bad game. But it wasn't trying to be a Zelda game, you know? It was trying to be like a new take on the Zelda series, so I think it did a good job of what it was trying to do. Gen 4 remakes, yeah. Gen 4 remakes are already overhyped, just because what we know we're getting isn't really what a lot of people wanted. Honestly, I'm more worried that Arceus Legends is going to be overhyped, because we still haven't really heard anything about that game after it was announced. And Game Freak doesn't have the best track record, so we'll see. I'm not going to get too excited. I'm excited for Gen 4 remakes, but I'm not like expecting like Game of the Century. I'm not really even expecting like an Oras tier remake or even like a Heart Gold Soul Silver tier remake. I think it's pretty obvious we're not getting a Heart Gold Soul Silver tier remake at this point. I think it's literally going to be just like a remake of the originals with maybe a couple new features, but not a lot. I mean, like the fairy type for one is a new feature I can't see them removing for this remake. But who knows, maybe they will. How do I get over there if the bridge is out, though? I could just, like, land over there. Yeah, hope for sunshine, prepare for rain. Really, all I really want from these remakes is like Platinum's Battle Frontier. That would make it for me. But I don't know if they'd even do that. Oh, I made it across. Cool. Yeah, I don't... That's pretty much where I'm at with Pokemon. It's like, I know I'm gonna buy it. Just because I'm too invested in the Pokemon series now to not buy it. Which is probably a really bad mentality to have about video games. But yeah, I know I'm gonna play it and hopefully enjoy it. But yeah, even if it's just like exactly like Diamond and Pearl, I'll still like enjoy it enough because I've been wanting to replay through Diamond and Pearl again. but there's not really a point to at this stage, because we know we're gonna replay Diamond and Pearl in a couple months. But maybe it'd be nice to just like kind of compare it to the originals. Look at that guy. Back here. This is wall you could draw on. Apparently drawing hearts makes hearts appear. Wonder if there's something else we could have drew on there. I really like the original Diamond and Pearl though. Especially Platinum, but that was like peak Pokemon era for me. So this is like the first Zelda game where you have to literally go back to an old dungeon. It's kind of wild. Oh, they'd have to do something pretty colossally fucked up to mess things up at this point. I think Dexit was pretty close, but even most people didn't care about that. Like, aren't Sword and Shield like some of the best-selling Pokemon games to date? Even after like all like the Dex cut. Yeah. Like, I don't even know if it's like an age thing too. Like, the last Pokemon games to really wow me were probably like Black and White 2. Like the whole like Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2. Those are like peak Pokemon games for me. But that was also like, you know, I was in high school, I could just play all day, didn't have any responsibilities. That was just like a peak point in my life in general. So like maybe that's why like Pokemon games since then have seemed like more of a letdown. Just because my life has been more of a letdown. You know? I don't know what I'm trying to say now. I remember the day I got Ruby version as a kid, but I played Alpha Sapphire. Usually I get like the opposite remake of the one I picked. I think always I've picked the opposite remake of the one I had as a kid. So I'll probably get Pearl. Sparkling Pearl. I'll look at the exclusives and see, you know, make a decision. I'm not really roped into which version I want to get, but I might get Pearl. Pufferfish. Yeah, I really like Dialga too, a lot more than Palkia. And I think, like, if it's like the same exclusives as the original, I think Diamond had better exclusives. Diamond's kind of better no matter which way you cut it. Swim in there. There we got the key. Yeah, this is where the 6-heart run is going to be a struggle. I felt like Diamond and Pearl was just like a really fun time for Pokemon. So it's kind of doing wackier stuff, like the cross-gen evolutions. I really like the meta of like the trading card game during Gen 4, with like level X's and SPs. Like imagine the VMAXs if it was like level X's, where if you level X'd, or let's say if you VMAX'd, like your turn would end. So like if you played a level X card on top of your Pokemon that was in play, they had to be active first of all to level X. And then when you did it, your turn ended. So imagine if like VMAXing was like that. If you VMAXed a Pokemon, they had to be active and your turn ended. How would that affect the meta? Because I think most VMAXs are like busted enough they could probably take it. But also like it's a pretty big thing to just do. Right now you can just kind of VMAX stuff like it's no big deal. I feel like it would be a little more balanced, but also a lot more annoying. Wish this guy was a little quicker. Are you trying to shoot down my drone? Oh yeah, Spirit Links. That's true. That's part of the reason why I like Mega Evolution so much in the video game, is they were kind of like the video game version of Level X. At least that's what it reminded me of when Megas like first got announced. There's nothing here but water now. That's what I came here for. I feel like the Gen 4 meta and the TCG was really good. Gen 4 meta in the video game I thought was alright. I don't know. There's a lot of like Pokemon from Gen 4 I really like Porygon Z, Weavile, Gallade. This is going to be really tough here in a 6-heart run. Just going to do one hit at a time. Couple hits and then you just run. Oh, back off. That's one down. Really gotta focus. I do not want to make mistakes here, because I don't know how much damage they do, and I don't want to find out. Okay, a 1 heart, that's like... I was panicking for no reason. They didn't really do that much damage. Now I'm getting sloppy. It was more fun when I was panicking. Oh yeah, that whole level X rule, where you couldn't have like 4 level X's, because you had to play, like they counted as the same card as like the card you level X'd off of. So let's say like Mewtwo level X, for instance, because that's the one I used a lot. It counted as like a Mewtwo card in your like deck list. So you could run like 3 Mewtwo's and 1 Mewtwo level X, or you know, like most people did like 2 and 2. Yeah, that would be interesting if you can only do like 2 V's and 2 V maxes. I think that would throw off a lot of like Eternatus, you know. What other like VMAX heavy decks are there? There's a lot now, but I just went through the wrong door entirely. Let's hope I don't have to fight those skeletons again. Yeah, I feel like it'd be more balanced if they did it like that. But I don't know if it's enough of like a balance change. Yeah. And make it more luck-based. But back in level X era, you also had stuff like Premier Balls, which just let you like search out level X's, so I'm sure there'd be like V-Ball or whatever. I just had to scoop up this water, right? Kind of a dick move to put a fairy over there and then not let me use it. It's just normal water. Why am I here? I'm sure there's a reason why they didn't opt for like some kind of nerf to V's. Yeah, people wouldn't stop using them, they would just be harder to use. More RNG and a lot more like filler cards to do the same thing. Like if you needed to run search options, that would just take up a lot of clutter in your deck. Oh, the waterfall with the fairies. That would make sense. Specifically the magic water. That looks magic. Okay, we got Gamer Girl bathwater. I wanted to scoop up that fairy, but it didn't even give me the option. Anything having to do with taking more prize cards as an ability, attack, or whatever. What if it's something like Jirachi Prism Star, though? I guess it's still kind of busted. Or something that does like 10 damage, but if you get a knockout, you take an extra prize card. I guess people would still probably find a way to use it, though. Hopefully they learn their lesson with ADP. Until Arceus VMAX comes out. Imagine if Arceus VMAX comes out. Like around the time of Diamond and Pearl remakes. And it's just the same thing. Same exact card as ADP GX. Yeah. Jirachi was just kind of like a meme. Like, it could have been good, but yeah, a lot of setup, a lot of RNG. In the end, it was just kind of a meme. Yeah, wasn't it possible to take, like, 6 prize cards in one turn? In that format? Like, super sketchy, and, like, no one would ever actually do it. But yeah, it'd be possible to take, like, 5 or 6 prize cards from one knockout. In that format. I don't know what I'm doing. Get out of here, Spiny. Well, that didn't work. There's gotta be a way to fast travel back to that water dragon, right? There's gotta be. I could just go to the sky and, like, teleport back, but... Is there a way I could just teleport without having to go through, like, the sky cutscenes and stuff? Which would still be quicker than going through all this again. Actually, I'm not even going the right way. First of all. So that's my first mistake. You swim down? I'm gonna drown, because you don't know how to swim, Link. How do those trees grow back so quick? That's a question. Get to go through the whole water rapids again. We gotta go through this whole thing, don't we? Alright, have a good night, dude. Thanks for tuning in. I really hope we can still finish this game before Unity comes out. We're probably like halfway done though, and it's only Sunday, so... Sure, I get to do it, right? I'm gonna blow up this middle rock. Go to the bird statue. Oh, this one doesn't even let me go to the sky. Just gonna see if I can fast travel at that one. And I can't. This kind of reminds me of Mario Odyssey, like that one level. Seaside Kingdom or whatever. Not Seaside, the Water Cave Kingdom. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't played Mario Odyssey in a long time. I should do another playthrough of that one though. That's a really good game. I really wanted like a DLC or like a sequel to come up for that one, and so far we got nothing, but yeah, I really like Mario Odyssey. I was going for 100% completion, and I got really close. I had like all the moons of like every level, so like basically 100% completion. I just have to do like the dark side of the moon stuff. Or I think it's darker side of the moon. It's a really challenging one. But like all the moons from all the levels, I did all that, so like 80% completion or something. I got your water. Gamer Girl bathwater. Or I guess like water dragon bathwater, technically. Now she big dragon. She doesn't even give me the sacred flame, she just like shows me where to get it. Like you'd be still sitting in a kettle if it wasn't for me. Should be more grateful. You just turned off the waterfall. Chill. Yeah, it'll totally be no problem with my 6 hearts. I think this is one of the cooler dungeons. It's got like the giant statue in the middle, yeah. Yeah, this one's like got some spooky parts to it. I think it's this one. But, you know, we'll find out in the next stream. Because I'm going to call it a night here, and you're going to have to wait to see the dungeon in the next one. Technically, we did kind of do a dungeon tonight. It was just revisiting the first dungeon, so I'm not a total liar. But, yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned next time for when we do this dungeon. We're doing, like, almost one dungeon a stream, right? Kinda. But, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more Zelda, so see you around. Have a good Monday.